Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. The original recording messed up. You haven't missed anything. I've literally just ran into the lunar base. At the time of recording this, there is 10 days to go until Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so with that in mind, I think, for the most part, I'm probably going to skip a lot of the side stuff. I'm probably just going to go straight for the end now of the story. Mainly because I'm starting to get a little... I've been playing Final Fantasy VIII for the better part of 12 months now. For one reason or another, for being busy, and Final Fantasy 16 and the 7 remake project that I've got going on as well. So I kind of want to get this done. Also, because Rebirth's coming out soon, I'm a little burned out on this one, and also I kind of want to play Final Fantasy 9 as well. I'll get all of the GFs though. I think that's all the side stuff that I'll do. I get all of the GFs. I don't even think I'm going to grind to level 100 because I don't need to, really. Yes. Okay, this way. With that said, let's carry on though. Distance-wise, it's pretty far. But you'll be there in no time. You'll be there by the time you wake up. Where are we going? Space! We're going to space. Space? I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do it. Need to decide who you're taking. In the meantime, something must be done to suppress my powers. But it's too dangerous for Matron to be alone. Then let me be your escort. Come on, Squall, what do you say? Okay, I'll leave it in Zell's hands. Oh yeah! I'll do whatever it takes to watch over you. Don't worry about a thing. Squall, don't worry about us. Matron is a sorceress, don't forget that. Okay, let me decide who's going. Quistis, you're coming to space with me. Yep. It's really interesting how this works. They're not really rockets. It's like a revolver. They like shoot you into space. It's really cool. All capsules are in place. Conditions inside the capsules are normal. Boosters on standby. All systems normal. Launch error correction +2. Orbital correction -1. Corrections complete. Go! It's like a railgun that shoots you into space. It's crazy. Man, I hope everything goes well. They'll be fine. I think they're in good hands. Let's pray for their safe return. Okay, should we go? Angelo! Oh, Angelo. What the? Whoa! Let's go outside. I was about to go outside. There it is! It's the lunatic Pandora. The hell is that? It's humongous. Say, wasn't the city in that direction? Uh-oh. Dr. Odin might be in trouble. We better head to the city at once. Who's coming with us? Don't worry, Angelo. Renoa will... I mean, she's already kind of in a bad way, but I'm sure she'll be fine. I forget what Adea's limit break is. Should we find out? sorcery! Oh, it's an ice strike, yeah. I think you killed Squall with. Let's use a tent. Right then, to the city! Onwards! Let's say, how did I lose the city? Oh, there it is. But we lost the cool music. No. Well, yeah, I am here to see the doctor. He's in a good mood right now. He hasn't been this cheerful in quite a while. Let me in. Hurry up. Why is the lunatic Pandora here now? Who is moving that thing? Galbadians, sir. They're the ones that salvaged it. We must sound the alert in the city now. It will not attack us. This city is not the target. I hope so. I hope you're right. But Tia's point, hmm? Actually, the situation is quite serious. Ignore this German guy. With his weird collar thing. Cravat? Is that a cravat? So we meet again. This is exciting. I'm so exciting about this. This and that about Galbadia and all. It's been a long time since I last saw Lunatic Pandora. That lunatic whatever, that big thing. What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Oh, you want to hear my story? That's nice. I would be happy to tell you. I would been investigating the Pandora since it was excavated. So think all the way back to... I think the first Laguna bit? Or the first or the second? I think it was the second. Remember that like crystal cave that we were in? That was when Galbadia excavated the lunatic Pandora. We go back there in a bit. That is what I'm about to... The enemy's coming, right? And there's no time. We'll do something about it. Just tell us what to do. Make it short. You sure about that? That is too bad. Yes, this could be very bad. Take a look at this! This is a map of the Esthar region. Lunatic Pandora's current location is here. Expected course. Undoubtedly pass over the city. Zoom in map. The city has one outer skyway and two main inner skyways, all leading to the palace. Lunatic Pandora will head east, in the vicinity of this lab towards the shopping mall. 20 minutes. I remember this bit. You have 20 minutes to kind of get on it. You've got to be at the contact point at the right time. Which is easier said than done because this city's really, really fecking confusing. You just gotta be standing at like one of these points. The culprit is not Galbadia. You want. I've always been curious, like who's in control of Galbadia now? Is it Cypher? Because Cypher's not dead, as we know. I gotta find like the... Like this way? I gotta find that area before... Oh, it's a second contact point. I don't want the second contact point, I want the first one. This way, I think. Ooh, what are you? Uraga, there. Alright, it's here. Now we wait. Now we wait a long time. No way to speed it up. Is there fights at least? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Cool. This'll waste some time. Not many fights though, is there? Maybe Irvine can use this to catch up with Squall and Quistis a little bit. I never normally find the place this quickly, so... Kinda sucks that you have to bring a Dea with you here, because if I had Selfie, that would be better. Anything else from you? Not really. Yeah, not exactly. That is one-shot Irvine? How does that even work? How did that one-shot Irvine? These are all the shops that I've been to. Almost here. I think you need to... There we go. Hooray! Oh man. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Now's our chance. Oh. Meteor. Let's give that to Adea. The lunatic Pandora. We've been here before. If we did all of the extra stuff in the Laguna dream sequence that I forgot about, we'd have like an ultimate draw point and all sorts in here. I kind of forgot to do it all though, which is quite bad of me. There's all sorts of optional stuff you can do here as Laguna. And yeah, then you get like an ultimate draw point and all sorts of cool stuff. But let's just fight the boss and carry on. Oh wait, we fight that boss later, don't we? I remember. This guy throws us out. Bye! Kills me to let him go. So if you've been putting the pieces together yourself, you'll probably ascertain from all the information that we got so far is that Galbadia are most probably trying to make the Lunar Cry happen again. The Lunar Cry. Let's head back. And again, the Lunar Cry doesn't come out of nowhere either. We already spoke about it many, many moons ago. Space! Recaptures approaching. Shall we recover them? Of course, what do you expect? Are these special personnel coming aboard? Yeah, I hope they don't cause any problems. Shall we put the troops on standby? I have a feeling we won't need to. Then we better station them all the more. Capsule recovery team, initiate recovery process. Security, go to standby. Why do you always play me like that? I'm gonna go check up on Adele. You take care of the rest, will you? Yes, sir. It's so creative. Initiating quick thaw. It's going to feel a bit itchy. Okay, done. Lock onto the rotation ring unit. Lock engaged. Generating artificial gravity. Oh, my brain. Here's the letter of introduction from Estar's ambassador. Wow, what is she? 17, 18? Is she dead? Don't touch her. Oh, it's hurting my mind. My brain. Let me out. What do I do? I understand the situation. Let's get her to the med lab and we'll talk there. Please follow me. I've talked to my crew. Everything will be alright. Come, let's go to the control room. They go a bit crazy with the camera angles here, don't they? It's cool. This is where the game gets a bit more heartfelt in a bit. True story, this is actually... Like, when I first played this when I was a kid, I was pretty into this story. Like, again, first Final Fantasy game, right? So, I'd never really played a game with a story like this before. I think the only other game that I played that had, like, a really gripping story at the point was... probably... I'd say Phantasy Star or something like that, but probably not, to be honest. It was like Guardians Crusade, I think I played before this one, if I remember correctly. I got really attached to the characters in that one too. We'll definitely get to Guardians Crusade at some point in the future. It's like, that was my first JRPG. This was my first Final Fantasy game. It was not my first JRPG. That would have been probably like Pokemon, probably, or Guardians Crusade. The the Amy timeline gets a bit hazy when I try and think this far back now. But I digress. This is probably at least one of the very first gripping stories, and I got really invested in the characters, I got really invested in the plot. And this section that's coming up, it was actually the first time a video game made me cry. And I didn't really understand at the time what I was feeling. It's very beautiful. It's sad and beautiful. I'll point it out in a bit. Like, you'll know, because the music will be really sad too. My goodness, look how close we are to the moon. Just no time to be impressed. What? The hell is this? Monsters? The lunar world is a world of monsters. Didn't you learn that in school? As you can see, the monsters are gathering at one point. History's about to repeat itself. The lunar cry is starting. Also, if you look at the screen here, there's an airship. Just saying. Did you see Alone? Nope. Alone's room is on the 2nd floor. You can go see her anytime. I shall. Finally found Alone. All we have to do is go to space. Hello. Squall, I'm so happy to see you again. Me too. Anyway. I'm so sorry. I got you involved in so many things. So much hardship. It's alright. I understand. I understand what you were trying to do. Were we of any help? Of course, you were my eyes. Thanks to you guys, I was able to see how much I was loved. I couldn't change the past, but just seeing it as it was more than enough. Just seeing it was more than enough. Thank you so much. It's okay. I came here because I need your help. You said you can't change the past, right? You can find out new things about the past that you never knew. And from what you've learned, you may see some things differently in the present. You're the one that changes, not the past. Powerful stuff. Again, we're going to talk about changing the past, fate, all that kind of stuff in a bit. Really? There's no way to change the past? No, I want to find out. I want to find out myself. Take me to Renoa's past. I need to see the past through Renoa. I want to find out what happened to her, and I want to try to warn her. You want to save her. You don't want to lose Renoa. Squall, I can't. I don't know Renoa. I told you. I can only send people I know in the present and into people I knew in the past. I brought Renoa with me. She's resting in the med lab. Please come with me. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about fate that this game's kind of got in its subtext. Which we are going to get into, don't worry. As much as I'm blowing through this now, we're going to get into it, don't worry, I've still got a lot to say about it. What's going on? Medlab? Renoa? I'll check it out. It doesn't look good. Alone? You better go wait in the control room. Christus, please take care of Alone. Uh-oh. Renoa, what happened to you? She heads for the control room? Something's wrong with Renoa. That is Adele's tomb. Adele's tomb's seal deactivation device. So, remember how there was electronic interference across the whole world? And that was a recent development? And we saw on the Timber TV screen, way back in disc 1. Do you remember? There were messages in the static on the TV screen. Do you remember? When it said, "I'll never let you forget me, and I am here." That static is coming from Adele's tomb. Adele isn't dead, but she is sealed away. And now Renoa, probably under control of Ultimecia or Adele or someone. He's about to open that tomb up, I think. Like I said, it all connects back together eventually. That's where the radiostatic interference is coming from. That's the sacrifice that had to be made to lock Adele away. And while this is going on, Galbadia are trying to make the lunar cry happen. It's overflowing with monsters. The lunar cry. So, again, if I can be so bold as to offer edits to a Final Fantasy story, I kind of wish all this stuff happened earlier in the plot. Kind of like Disc 2. I don't know, I just feel like this is all like a really decent plot that's happening quite late into the game. Like, there isn't much game left to go in terms of like plot progression. The level 2 seal is located on Adele's tomb. Is it like this way, or I forget where I need to go. Look, the moon! Tons of monsters. I believe they're headed for Tears Point and Esthar. I know that from all up here. I can see it. Then that means Lunatic Pandora is at Tears Point. When did that happen? Have you seen a girl come by here? Yeah, she went into that locker room. Not that locker room. Yeah, we can't have Adele revive. No way. Renoa! At this rate, Adele's tomb might fall somewhere near Esthar. Why is everything happening all at once? It's like someone planned the whole thing. Almost. Like some future sorceress planned the whole thing. It's much too dangerous now. We must leave Lunar Base at once. We have to evacuate. Please hurry to the pod. Forget about me. Just go. Please, sir. We must hurry. By the way, that astronaut from earlier, the one no one was listening to, that's the president. Hey, you. Take care of alone. That's the president. We'll learn who he is soon. If you remember, this is Latin for children of fate, by the way. Squall, you should be protecting Renoa, not me. You're the only thing on her mind right now. She's calling you. Alone, take me to Renoa, please. I don't know if I can send you. I don't know. Better save it. God! Renoa's gonna die. I can't take it. Alone, please. I've never felt this way in my life. Yeah, this is where it started to get to me originally. I'd never... I mean, by this point I'd experienced some pretty fucked up emotions, but... I'd never fallen in love by this point. Take me to Renoa, to her past. Okay. It may not work, but we'll try, okay? It's such a good transition, isn't it? They really nailed the whole FMV transitions in this game. I know I've said it before, but I'm saying it again. Nailed it. Irvine, go back to the desert prison. No, it's your father's order. I'm taking you back to Delling City. Ouch, are you crazy? We have to go back and help everybody. They'll be fine. I'm sure they can get out of there when the time comes. You don't know for sure. Squall might say, but no one has ordered me to escape if I end up staying in there. We can't have that. We have to go help them. I don't care if I have to force you back. Okay, I'll go. Squall's ring? I don't know where he bought it. I want the same one. It looks really cool, doesn't it? You remember the one with some monster carved on it? Yeah. Alright, how about I make you one? I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. Really? Sure, okay. Really? Are you? Let's have Squall show us the real thing. Can't do that. Why not? It's embarrassing. Say what? Oh. No, it's not what you think. It's just exactly what you think. Hello, that wasn't it. That was too far back. Sorry, let me try again. Where am I? Yo. This isn't Renoa. Oh, my Lord Knight Cipher. The sorceress is alive. The sorceress demands. Ultimecia. The future sorceress is inside Renoa. Transferred from Medea. Where's Renoa? Find the legendary lunatic Pandora, said to be hidden beneath the ocean. Only then shall the sorceress provide you with dreams again. As you wish, Ultimecia. Alone? Did you find out what happened to Renoa? Were you able to change the past? I couldn't do anything. What should I do? I remember those eyes. You just looked at me with the same eyes you had when you were little. Those curious, innocent puppy dog eyes. I loved those eyes. It's in the past. That's right. What's important is right now. I finally realized that. I have to help Renoa now. That's the only thing I can do, right? Yep. See, fate is real in this universe. In the universe of Final Fantasy VIII, the past and the future, they're locked in. You can't change them. You can't do anything about it. Fate is real. And trying to change the past is what Alone was trying to do. Squall just tried to do it. Ultimecia is trying to do it. And so far all attempts at doing it have failed because you can't change the past. All you can do is live with it. And learn from it. Like Rafiki said. But that's what scares me, like the thought of living your life wrong somehow. This means that the universe is going to make sure that you live the life that you're destined to live. It's going to correct your life so you live the life that you're destined to live. And I don't like that. That scares me. Alone was trying to change the past, and Ultimisha's trying to compress time that she can remake reality. That's the reason she wants to do it. One that wants to change the past could be said to be struggling against their fate. There's only one person so far who's embraced their fate, and that was Adea. She served as a matron to many orphans. She built Seed, knowing that they would someday fight and kill her. She became a sorceress to protect her children from Ultimisha. She's the only one that accepted her fate, so far. But there's a bit more to it. It still hasn't been revealed just yet. Are you ready? I'm taking you to the nearest past, to the closest present, to the future. So this is the bit originally, when I was little, that made me cry. The first moment that a video game made me cry. Could you imagine a more lonely way to die? I think Squall's past caring at this point. it's still pretty beautiful. As convenient as this spaceship being here is. I can't be mad. We made it onto the Ragnarok, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.